Hey friends, in today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about Mercari shipping. There are often questions about how do you ship, what should you ship, weight options, and things like that. So I'm going to take you through my Mercari shop and show you how I ship from Mercari. And I'm also going to show you PayPal options and pirate ship. So stay tuned for this video. Focusing on shipping. So I pulled up one of my items that I actually have available. It is listed, but I opened it up to edit it so that I can take you through and show you, for an example, how you would ship. Mercari shipping has increased a lot, so you have to really think about how you want to ship your item. These are boots, so they're over a pound. Anything under a pound is going to be between $2.95 up to $4.99. Anything above that, as soon as you hit a pound and 1 ounce, it jumps. So this is my listing for these UGG boots, and everything's in here: my title, my description, my keywords. It's boots. The brand is UGGs. I have the size in there, the condition, where it's shipping from, my zip, right? So now we're going to focus on shipping. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and edit my shipping. Okay. Now for Mercari, I offer free shipping for everything, but I up my price. So people have a different feeling about free shipping or whatever. It's something about the customer sees free shipping and it really piques their interest. So if I had these same boots and I did not offer free shipping, it would probably take me longer to ship. I used to do the same thing on eBay. I learned that from my husband, Thomas. But every business model is different. So if I have an item and I want $40 for it, and I know it's going to ship between $7 and $10, I'm going to ask for $50. So that's just the mental logic in it for me. Some people will still do the $40 and offer the $10 shipping. You can do whatever you need to do for your business. But on Mercari, I offer free shipping across the board, but my price reflects what I'm trying to get, not the shipping part of it, my price. Okay, so yes, I offer free shipping, and it is recommended by Mercari because they've probably done research and they know what's going to work. So let's go through here. It says, how do you want to ship your item? Let's go pretend that I want a prepaid label for these boots. And it says, we'll email a label with shipping protection. So if you want a prepaid label, Mercari will send you a prepaid label. So when it's time to ship, similar to a platform, Poshmark, if you sell on Poshmark where the shipping label is already there, all you have to do is print and go. So I'm going to pretend that I want a prepaid label. Okay, so according to Mercari, based on the information that I provided, they're estimating that my boots are 4 pounds. I didn't put this in there. Mercari put this in there. And so based on their recommendation, it's 4 pounds, right? If you want to get a little bit further in calculating your shipping, then you would put in the size of the box or packaging that you're using. I very rarely use this because I kind of have an idea of what my packaging is going to be. And it says you don't know the item size, check out their guide. Let's look at that for a second, because I never use this, but this is for the purpose of the video. So it gives you like a shipping guide, and it tells you your shipping label weight. So you should really read this. Make sure you select the right shipping label, weight class. If you don't have the packaging yet and you plan to use a poly mailer or envelope, please add a 0.3 pound to your total weight. So an estimation, they're giving you an estimation of what your poly mailer or what that extra size is going to cost. That is really interesting. If you're using a bubble mailer, the average height is 3/16. You will need to round up to the nearest inch. And then they teach you how to measure a box, okay? And for every carrier, there's information provided. So that's really good to know. So I'm going back to my actual item. Okay, so based on Mercari, if I were to purchase a prepaid label from them, they're saying my item is £4. And again, as we just indicated from the help center, if you don't know how much your item is going to cost, you need to pretend if you don't know the measurements, you have to probably guess, and see it's optional, so they're not asking you for it. And if I were to pick this prepaid label, I'm going to go in now and calculate my shipping. So this is the cool thing with Mercari. They give you options on carriers that you can use. So based on the fact that my boots are £4, their best deal that they're suggesting is UPS at $9.99, and they also let you know how long it's going to take for your item to be distributed, delivered, 1 to 5 days. FedEx, they're saying it will cost me $12.50 to ship these boots off. The United States Postal Service, which is the only platform I use, I don't use FedEx or UPS. I try to make it easy for myself. They're saying it would cost $17 to ship these UGG boots. And then if you wanted to provide, if you went to the UPS store, you purchased this, you took your label to them, they would package it for you. It would cost me $30 at the UPS store to ship. Okay, so if you have something that is going to be more than £1, my suggestion is you ship on your own. So I'm going to go back to the shipping. Okay, I'm not going to take their prepaid label. I'm going to ship this on my own. Okay, and this ship on your own for big, bulky items, no shipping protection. And that's not true, because what's going to happen is you need to find an app or a platform where you can go in and print and create your own shipping. So I'm going to ship on my own, and then I'm going to save this item. Okay, so normally if there was an item that I was going to ship through Mercari, the shipping information will be here, and I'm going to show you in a moment. But for now, I'm going to ship on my own, and this is what it looks like: ship on my own, edit shipping. So when I make a sell, then I have to go to another platform and weigh and do everything I need to do to get my item sent. So I'm finished with this one. I just wanted to show you this. I'm going to update it, and it's going to go back to the listing. Okay. And so now I'm going to go into my listings. I'm sorry, I'm going to go from here because my Zoom is not letting me do something here. There it is. Now there we go. I figured out how to move my head out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to go into and then I'm going to go into my listings, because I want to show you the difference for a smaller item, which you would. Okay, I'm going to go into something that's literally going to cost me a little bit of money. Okay, I'm going to go into this Lilly Pulitzer scarf right here. And I'm just going to edit listing for the purpose of you seeing what my listing looks like. Okay. So the scarf is listed. Okay. Now, the purpose of this is not really to get into pricing or anything like that, but I really would just like to go. I purchased this scarf. I probably paid $1 for it. I have all my information in my listing, my keywords: scarf, it's Lilly Pulitzer, it's in good condition. They don't give you like great or anything, because it really is in excellent condition. And so now I want to focus on shipping again. So we're going to go into shipping for this scarf. And again, I offer free shipping. Now, for this particular instance, I am clicking prepaid label because it's smaller and it's a lighter item. For me, if it's $5, if it's anything less than $5 shipping, I'm going to let Mercari do it for me. It's just easier that way. I can go to another platform, which I'm going to show you in a minute, but I'm like, you know what? I rather In most cases, I'd rather get a prepaid label from Mercari than go to another platform to try to get my label. So I put in my estimation of 10 ounces. It's not an estimation. I actually weigh it, but in addition to weighing the item, this is the key. I weigh everything before I list it, or I kind of have an idea. So if it's a shirt, if it's a light bag, if it's even light shoes, children's shoes, anything really light like this scarf, I will take it to my scale, and I would also take the packaging that I'm going to use and a label, everything that I think is going to go into this package. I'm going to weigh that so I know in advance how much it's going to cost me. So this I estimated is going to cost me 10 ounces with the packaging. So I'm going to let Mercari give me a prepaid label. So I calculate my shipping, and based on their best deal, it's USPS $4.99 with a 1 to 3 day delivery. And I'm happy with that. So I don't imagine if I send it for FedEx, it would be $9.99, UPS $9.99, and the UPS store with them packaging it for you $20 for this little scarf. Even Lily Pulitzer, it's not worth it. So then I save it, and that's what my cost is going to be. I'm going to charge $25 for this scarf. There's a 10% selling fee. And this is what my shipping cost is going to be, $4.99. And then I'm going to earn $17.51. And by me doing this, when I ship this, all I have to do is print out my prepaid label. So I gave you two options: selling on your own and a prepaid label. Okay. So now let's set that back. Now, if you have an item, this is what my listing looks like. If you have an item that is bulky, like my boots, and you need to ship on your own, I suggest a platform for yourself to use. I'm going to go now into Pirate Ship. I do not ship from Pirate Ship. I set up an account purposely for the sake of this video to show you what it looks like. I've never used it before. I went on literally a half hour before I started this video to create create my own account and went over it a little bit. So this is what it looks like when you go into Pirate Ship. It's here. You can create a label. You can upload a spreadsheet. I've never done that before. And you can import integrations. And that's from another platform. I went in, and there's tons of other platforms that you can use. I'm not going to get that deep into it. If you've previously created labels through Pirate Ship, it allows you to go in and search for previous labels, because if it's similar, then you probably can use that. Or you want to make sure you can find the label, especially if you're having some issues, if your customer's saying they didn't receive it or something like that. So here you're going to look for your rates, and this is similar to the platform I'm going to go into. So now you have to figure out your packaging, if it's going to be a box, if it's going to be an envelope, if you're going to use a priority mail, if you're going to use the priority mail flat rate, if you're going to use a large flat rate, if you're going to use a flat rate envelope. So everything is here for you, which is really perfect. And so let's go into if you have an envelope or a padded envelope. So it's there. You click that. You're going to put in your length, your width, how much it costs, and how many ounces. And then you click this to get your rate quote. And that's the simplicity of that. So you're going to have to, if you use Pirate Ship, you just kind of figure that out on your own. And then I would say research it. But I just wanted to kind of show you that there is another option for your Mercari. I use PayPal. And the reason that I use PayPal is because I've been using it. I have a business account, and everything is taxable. It's already connected to me. I don't like that. Okay. So this is my PayPal account. PayPal, for some people who don't know it, allows you to create, you would go into your app, you would go in up here. I think it's here. They change it around so much. You go into the app center, but I already have it down here on my front of my PayPal here. You can create multi-order shipping. So literally, I can ship 20 things and pay for them at one time. That's what I like about PayPal. But again, it's also connected to my PayPal account. So here's where you will create your shipping, and you would just go in and create. So I usually put in like the quantity, which is one, and whatever I'm shipping out, like sneakers. I sent some sneakers. And the thing with going into a platform like this, you can ship whatever you want to ship. I don't know why it's kind of acting weird now that it knows I'm making a video. And so just pretend the customer is me, and then I go through, like I put all my customer's name in, and I get all that information. I'm going to go back to Mercari really quick, and I get the information. I don't want to show you my customer's information, and I don't even mind showing my shipping address really quick. So I put my information in, and then I continue. I just want to get to this point. So here's where you add your shipping information. And it's similar to what we just saw in Pirate Ship, where you go in and you pick your packaging. The cool thing about Pirate Ship is they make everything so really cute and pretty for you. Where you can go in and it breaks all your packaging down. You can actually see what it looks like. PayPal doesn't do that, but I'm used to PayPal. And so I already kind of have a sense and an idea of what my packaging is going to cost. And the other thing is, I only ship things on Mercari that are going to fall within one category, and that's like literally the medium, the padded shipping rate box. So here is priority mail. You click priority mail for your service type, because usually the only thing that I'm creating shipping for is priority, because it's bigger than my normal regular shipping, my first class shipping. So the only time I use first class shipping here on PayPal is if I'm doing private shipping, if I need to send a giveaway or something to someone in my community if they won something. But the only time for Mercari or any business related is I'm going to use the priority. And then you open it up, the drop down, and it gives you the option: flat rate envelope, large flat rate box, medium flat rate, package, thick envelope, padded flat rate, or small flat rate. Now, I use the padded more often because it's going to be like $7. So remember, for priority mail for USPS, it was $12 on Mercari. It would cost me $7.25 here for a padded flat rate. Now, for those boots, I would probably use a package, thick envelope, and then put my weight in, and it would still only cost me, it would cost me probably about $7 for those boots. Okay, so you just have to kind of know what you're willing to pay and know your packaging ahead of time. And so I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of some options that you create. So you can use Pirate Ship to ship, or you can use PayPal to ship, or unless you know some other platform. But you don't want to use anything over £1 on Mercari. So hopefully that helped. I'm trying to just be short with the videos if I can. If you have any questions, just let me know. But I didn't want to get too deep into it. I just want to break it down because people often get confused. So if you don't have a PayPal account, Pirate Ship really would be the way to go for you with your Mercari shipping. If you have eBay, eBay already has all the tools in place for you. So you don't need to use Pirate Ship, because eBay, you just go to the shipping, and everything that I just showed you on Pirate Ship and PayPal is already provided. Hey friends, I hope you like this video about Mercari shipping. If you have any questions or you have content you want me to talk about, please comment below or send me a DM at A Reseller's Passion on Instagram. I have a lot of content coming up, and I would love to know what you feel about it, what your thoughts are and what you would like to see in the future. If you like this video and all the content that I'm putting out, please remember to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and set a reminder for future videos. Take care, friends. Hey friends, I hope you like this video about Mercari shipping. If you have any questions or you have content you want me to talk about, please comment below or send me a DM at A Reseller's Passion on Instagram. I have a lot of content coming up and I would love to know what you feel about it, what your thoughts are, and what you would like to see in the future. If you like this video and all the content that I'm putting out, please remember to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and set a reminder for future videos. Take care, friends.